Hey everyone, Barb from the Shabby Tree. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are all having an amazing Thursday. Guess what? I'm in Walmart. I'm not going to be in here long, and then I'm heading off to the warehouse. Someone messaged me last night and said, Barb, tomorrow is National Puzzle Day. I do not know if that's true or not. I did not look it up or anything like that. She said tomorrow would be a great day to do your resin puzzle. And I was like, yeah, you're right, if it's National Puzzle Day. So I'm in here right now, and I'm in the Valentine section just to see if there's anything cool that we could put on top of the puzzle for embellishment. You know how I want to make it like 3D? So that is why we're in here. Now I am going to flip you for a minute because last night I went live and I did the pearl wreath. The pearl wreath is all gone in my Walmart. It was hanging right here and it is gone. When you jump on, say, hey, that you're here. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Vanessa. Guys, happy Thursday. I'm just going to look at some of the trinket stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. We're just going to peek. Like where... Look at these. These are little Zero huggers. What the heck is a Zero? Look at that little thing. What the heck is that? They're Zero huggers. Okay, here is little stickers. So I could do stickers like these here. See how it would give it a little pop? I just don't know if I like that. I am going to tell you what, though. I do love these things if you're going to give someone some flowers. You know, if you're going to go buy a fresh bouquet of flowers, guys, these are so cute. You could put them in a little bag, or you could put it in that. Isn't that cute? I saw them when I was in here the other day. All right, so these are foam stickers. I am going to tell you I do like those. We're going to get these. These are like $1 something. We're going to get the foam stickers. And then I saw the other day they did have little mailboxes in here. Remember I told you I want to do an event calendar for my employees? I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm not liking that mailbox. I'm just not liking the mailbox. I'm going to come up with something. I don't know what, but I don't have much time to do it. It would have to be done this weekend. Here is the Valentine cards, you know, for the kids, which are so cute. Now we got to look at this stuff because I can use like what's in the cards for trinkets for my puzzle. I'm just not liking any of it. Look at that. Bounce by to stay, and it has little bouncy balls. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Okay, the little you are amazing, and it's got a little maze in there. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? How many you get in here? 8. That's cute. Look at this one. Has a little eraser. You're so cool. It has like an ice pop eraser. Man, those are so cute. Stretchy strings, bent to be friends. This one's cute. This one's cute. That's cute. I think we need to get those just because. That's cute. Okay. Over here is regular Valentine. All right, let's go to the next aisle over. What's in this one? There's just not a lot of trinket stuff. Where's all the little doodads for kids? What's in here? We got cards and mugs and notebooks. What's this? Squeezy hearts. Little squishy hearts. Those are cute. Cups. Lots and lots of cups. Hey, Miss Karen. Hey, Shelly. Oh, I got to show you guys. That's right. I got my outfit on today. I don't remember how much we did it. Okay, hold on. Let me prop you up a minute. Okay. I'm wearing our Thankful Thursday deal. I'm wearing our Thankful Thursday deal today. This is really, my hair needs some curl, huh? This is, I had to show you something else. It just made me laugh. Okay, this is like a dress. I'm wearing it as a little duster today. I love that it's animal print. Super cute. Would look cute too over my little denim shorts in the summer. I'm wearing it like this today. This is on sale. I do believe it's 38 maybe. Might be 38. You could comment deal and I'll send the link to the deal of the day tab. I'll show you it when I get to work. And then my earrings are on the deal of the day tab too. And I can't remember if we made those $8.50. I can't remember. I'm going to show it when I get to work. Okay, I'll show it and I'll do a little spin around and all the fun stuff when I get to work. I got to show you guys something, but I do want to give you a heads up. It is on the deal of the day. All right. Look what made me giggle. This is a pot. Okay, and it says talk dirt to me. Ain't that funny? Oh my gosh. How about this one? Please don't die. Oh my gosh, those are funny. Yeah, they're funny. They're funny. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. What the heck is happening? I'm just not seeing anything. Okay, what's in this next aisle over here? Is this kiddish stuff? We got blankets. We got candy. My gosh, I got to figure out what the heck I'm doing for my employees. Okay. Hold on. They don't have all the little trinket stuff for like kids. You know all that little goodie stuff? Maybe it's in this aisle. It might be right here. I have no idea. What's this nonsense? Look, they have Legos. Here's the goodie stuff. This trinket stuff is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for my puzzle. See if there's any craziness. My gosh, what's this little thing? Look, Connect 4 for Valentine's Day. Look at those little squishies. Stretchy pants. Man, am I a sucker for this little stuff. Like, look at that. I don't know, laying down on my puzzle? What? They're cute. They don't scream Valentine's, though. We need Valentine. Come on, folks. Give me something good. What are we looking for? We do have bracelets. We have eyeglasses. I don't want those. I want something cute. What are these little things? Slingshot dinos. Oh my gosh, we could slingshot those across the room. Slingshot dinos. Those are funny. Oh gosh, I'm making myself laugh. Okay, we got bouncy balls. I don't think I want bouncy balls either. That stuff's just all too big. It's all too big. What's this? What are those? Erasers? Foodle erasers. Little foodle erasers. None of that's what I'm looking for. That stuff's just too big. I don't want to like sticking out of my puzzle 5 inches. It's just, it's all too big. What's happening? Gosh, dang. Okay, none of this is going to work. But look, we got little heart rings right here. How cute's that? What's these little guys? Little finger puppets. Aw, Sprinkles and Mohawk would love these little guys. Look at those. I could probably do those with McCoy, huh? Hey, Miss Becky Klein, how are you today? We're just looking. We're looking. We do have to get to work. I had to come in here. Man, I'm so glad I just said that to you guys. I had to come in. Mom had a little bit of a sore throat yesterday, so I came in to get her some throat lozenges. But I got a lot more stuff than just throat lozenges. Okay, let's see what's right here. These are all little plates, forks, crazy straws, balloons. I don't know. All the cutesy fun stuff. But nothing for my... You know where we're going to have to go? We got to go down the craft aisle. Let's go down the craft aisle a minute. Whew, it's cold by the door. Hold on, let me flip you guys a minute. All right. Man, it's cold by the door. Hold on, let me grab Mom some throat things before I forget, because that's what's going to happen. Okay, what am I getting, Mom? We're just going to grab a bunch of stuff. We've got relieves coughs and soothes sore throat. She don't really have a cough. She just has a little bit of a sore throat, she said. So, and I am going to, she does like lemon. These are honey lemon, but these are cough drops. I don't think she's going to want those. I am going to get those. We got to go in the actual aisle to go find. Here they are. Well, these ones have Here, this one. Here, she likes lemon and honey. These are what she needs right here. Ricola. That's what she needs. What's this one? These are honey. Throat soothing, relieves coughs and soothes sore throats. All right, I think we're good, right? I think we're good. I'll get up to the register and they'll be like, ma'am, you can't have all of those. Swiss Alpine herb, great tasting, soothing relief, sugar-free. These are the ones I get when I get a cough. I get these ones. These are good. Original herb. That's my problem. I never can make a decision. I can never make a decision. I'm going to get these. I'm going to get these and try those. Okay. Is that good for Mom? You think these three? I think these are good for Mom, right? I do. All right, listen. Oh, man. While we're over here, hold on. We're going to get her a box of Depends. Hospice provides Depends. I don't like the ones they give her. I just don't like the ones. So when I'm in here, I get her a big box and I put them in there. Even the nurses agree. They're like, these are so much better. So when I come in here, I usually grab her a box. So I am going to see her after work. So let's go grab one really quick and then let's go in the craft aisle, okay? Hey, Miss Joanne, how are you? Buy the honey lemon ones. Is that the ones I got, you mean? These, right? I got these. Right? Is that the ones? Okay, hold on. Let me grab her a box of Depends. They're so expensive, guys. Do you know they're $30? That's ridiculous. How do they expect people to live today? $30 for a box of Depends. It's ridiculous. Okay, hold on. You wouldn't think I had to get a lot, but my cart's full. Full of nonsense. Okay, hold on. Let's flip this bugger. Any new hair product I should try? This was not planned either, but let's peek. Let's peek. You want to know what one I've never tried is this thing. I just don't think it would look right in my hair. What's this thing? What's this? Clearance. It can't be that good then, huh? It's clearanced. Catch the Wave Deep Waver. Catch the Wave Deep Waver. Hey, has anyone tried any of these things? These are clearance. They must not be good. Why are they clearanced? This one is clearanced for $18. This is clearance for $18. I just don't think my hair is long enough for this thing. It's going to give you a bunch of waves. I just don't know if that will look right on me. Do any of you like this? Hey, Michelle. I'm in Walmart. I was wondering if this thing would work. I really like curls and not the wave, though. I'm not a big waver girl. I have these. I have these home. I'm gonna tell you, they're very cute little bundles. I have those. The curlers, hot curlers to put in your hair. Sometimes you just want easy, and I'm just not seeing it. Curl Secret. What the heck is a Curl Secret? Look at that thing. Curl Secret. Oh my gosh, is that gonna suck my hair up in there and curl it? Clearance for $63. Infinity Pro. What is that? That's gonna just suck my hair up in there and curl it? Oh my gosh, that's what I need. Is that really gonna just suck my hair up and curl it? Or do I have to put it in there? Hold on. We gotta see what this thing is. Hold on. It's $63. Hair goes in, curls come out, just like magic. Ah, we do magic at the Shabby Tree. Do I have to put it in there though? Or does it just suck it in like my Dyson? Hair goes in, Curls come out just like magic. 3 curl directions for versatile styling. 3/4 barrel for bouncy curls and waves. My hair's not very long though, so is it going to even fit in there? Hair goes in, curls come out. Oh my gosh, I think I need to try this thing. Has anyone tried this thing? Anyone tried this? If it doesn't work for me, I could give it to Joy or Hope. Ceramic Auto Curler. There's only one left. It must be semi-decent. I just don't think it could curl my hair. I don't think my hair could go in there because it's not long enough. Anyone try this? My hair's too short. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's too short too because of that big plastic thing right there. I'm thinking it's too short too. Don't hurt in trying though. Probably works best for long hair. Oh, guys. I think we're gonna get it. I think I'm gonna have Joy try it. Okay, hold on. Let's go this way. I'm gonna put it in my cart for a minute. I'm gonna put it in my cart. We could maybe do a tester on that, okay? I could have Hope try it too. All right. My hair might be too short, but you just never know. You never know. Okay, we got to get out of here. Hold on, we got to go in the craft aisle, and then we have got to get out of here. Got to get out of here, guys. Too short. You're all saying my hair's too short. I love you guys. Okay, hold on. We got to go to the craft aisle. I have you guys on me for a minute. Flipping cart is full. So I came in. I had to get water too. Oh my God! I got a new mop too. I got a new mop in my cart. I got to show you my mop when I get to work. Okay, I'm gonna show you my mop. Not right now. All right, hold on. We're looking for the craft aisle. Let's get down this craft aisle. I always like to look to see what they got as far as new stuff right here. Hold on, we gotta flip you. We gotta flip you. Oh, see, here's some cutesy little stickers right here. We need these too right here. We need those stickers. Okay. I do like to peek at this stuff. Sometimes they get some really, really cute home items here. I'm just not seeing anything right now. Nothing that is screaming, Barb, you need me. I like to look at the glass items because it's always fun to give the glass a makeover. I am just not seeing anything. This is where I got those little succulent things, remember? These are so cute. I got more pink. Oh, we do need raffia, though. See? That's why you got to look. You got to come in, and you got to look. We do need raffia. Believe it or not, I don't really have any raffia. All right. I see nothing. All right, let's go the next aisle over. Hold on. Next aisle over, and then Barb has to get to work. Actually, not next aisle over. Next aisle over is the sewing aisle. We got to go over a couple aisles. We got to go into this one right here. All right, let me flip this. All right. This is the unfinished wood aisle, which is a little wiped out, right? Oh my gosh. I need inspiration. Come on, speak to me, something. Speak to me. I need something to speak to me. Hold on, I'm not even on it. I have you guys on me. A toy keychain for McCoy Barb. Oh. Hey, Miss Reenie, how are you? Yeah, I have a cough. It comes this time every year. If you've been following me, I get it every year this time. I've had all kinds of tests, everything. It's just allergies. It is allergies. It comes every year this time. It freaked me out when I had it for a few weeks. I went and they checked me because I was like, something's wrong, but it is not. It's allergies. It'll go away, but it comes this time every time. It aggravates the heck out of me, but there's nothing I could do about it. It just comes. Guys, I don't know. I'm looking for inspiration. And I'm just not seeing it. I will tell you, it's one of my favorite little tools. We've used it a ton. Wood burning tools are absolutely amazing. I'm just not seeing anything that is saying, Barb, get this. Not seeing it. Okay, here's where I wanted to look for some more inspiration for the puzzle. We already have a lot of this stuff though, I'm going to tell you. Like I bought all these, remember? I bought all of those. I have those. I have glitter. We got the sticky hearts. Just not anything really. Let's go look at the buttons and the bling real quick though. I'm just looking. Hey, a magnetic puzzles cube for the fridge, and you Mod Podge a photo of your grandbaby. That is stinking cute. And it could go on the fridge. That's cute. I'm going to get a couple of those so that I could see how that would work with a photo. That's cute for Valentine's Day to send a grandparent. That's cute. Sculpey air dry clay is an amazing DIY to get. Great craft item. Play-Doh air dry clay, another great craft item. I have all of that. Over here are glues. My cart's too full. I really do need more hot glue, but I'm being lazy and I'm not going to get any. Ah, Barbie, just grab it. You're right here. I like the Fat Sticks Gorilla Glue. That is the best glue. All right, hold on. We got to go. We got to go over where the buttons are. Give me 1 second. That is not it. That's markers. Okay. We got to go in the sewing aisle 1 second. And then we got to get out of here, guys. Because this is what happens. And then my day's going to get away from me. All right, let's go here. All right, so this is the sewing aisle. This is the only fabric that my Walmart carries anymore, which is so sad because we used to have a ton of fabric and we just don't have it anymore. Here is like the buttons and stuff. Do you guys remember when I tell you you could get bags like, look, the green, the brown, the blue, the black. They did have red at one time. Here's smaller little packs of red buttons right there. I'm just looking at these little embellishment things. There's just nothing that I'm seeing that I want. This one's like, it's like a little Cupid girl. She's darn cute. But I don't really care for the other ones that are in there. But she's cute. We've got this, which has the key, the flowers. This one's cute because I might get this one. My frame's going to be black. So this one's cute because it's got the black and the white flowers. This might work. And then we do have a bling heart right here. This bling heart is pretty. It's $3.23, but it is pretty. It's a pretty bling heart. But I think that's it. These are the little trinket things I'm talking about. What's this one? That's got a bird. That's got a big crystal. Maybe we should go look in the jewelry. You know the jewelry making? We might need to go look in the jewelry making. Hold on. Let's go one more aisle over. We'll go in the jewelry making. My puzzle is my Valentine puzzle. We finally finished it. It is finished. We're gonna pour resin over it. Oh, which by the way, let's see if they have resin in here. Oh man, hold on. Here's the jewelry making. Let me flip you again. Then we gotta go check resin. These are the charms. See, look at this. See all the little flowers? And we could cut the little hanger thing off if we need to. See, look at this one. It's $5.24 though, but you see all the little heart charms? This one's so cute. The little gummy bears. And the little, it looks like a little gumball. That's cute. I'm just not, you hear the baby screaming? Oh, that baby. I'm not seeing anything that I have to have, guys. Just not seeing it. I mean, that's okay. I just don't love it. I think I have enough broken jewelry home that I can use broken jewelry. Here's flowers, like embellishment stuff. Hair bows, ribbons. That poor baby. Okay, hold on. Let's go see if there's a box of resin, because I could show you. Because I know you guys are going to say, where did you get the resin? Let me see. Which direction do we have to go? We've got to go this direction. Normally, the box of resin would be right down here. Right here. The resin. I really don't think the clear cast epoxy is any different than the resin. I really don't, guys. Now, this is cute too, because I've done this before. You could make your charms. This is really, really cute. You could put a big chunky one on the end of a necklace if you wanted to. That's cute. You could do your own coasters. This is crystal clear resin, reusable pouring cups. I'm not a person that likes the reusable pouring cups. I just don't understand that. How do you clean those out? Like, that's not something I want to rinse in my sink. So I don't know how they clean their resin. They're reusable. Does anyone know that? Because that's just not something I want to put in my sink. Okay. I think we better stop. And let me get my resin. Oh my gosh, Barbie, you better go. You spent too much money in here. Guys, I spent too much money in here today. All right, we're gonna get this. I'm pretty sure I have it at work, but we're gonna get it. See, because you could put these little doohickeys in your resin too. See the cutesy little things? Silver, glitters. This is a good fine glitter right here. That's a pretty fine glitter. I like the fine glitter. All right, Barbie, did you get everything you came in here for? I got everything I came in here for and more. All right. Oh, is that what I got to do, Connie? Let it dry and peel it out? Dang, that's why I love you guys. That is why I love you guys. I have never bought the silicone cups for resin because I'm like, how the heck do you clean that? They don't sell silicone cups separately here. Hold on a second. How many cups does this thing come with? Comes with alcohol inks too. Hold on, let me see what this thing comes with. Yeah, I really don't want the alcohol inks or the... Yeah, I really don't want that stuff. But you know what? Now that we're talking about my craft today, we're doing my resin puzzle. What the heck am I going to mix my stuff in? It's going to be a big chunk of resin, guys. What am I going to mix it in? I don't have the energy to walk back down to the plastic to-go stuff. Oh my gosh, Barbie, let's go over here. Let's see, do they sell those? Where would I find the silicone? Do they have silicone mixing cups in here? Let's go see. I knew I loved you guys. What the heck, Barbie? You weren't even thinking about that? That you just let it dry and pop it out? For Pete's sakes, what the heck? Okay, let's go where the mixing stuff is. Let's see if they have a silicone mixing cup set. Bam! Who has that thing right there? I believe I do. One of my favorite cups. $4.76. I told you, I love those cups. All right, come here, Barbie. Let's see. We got to get to work for Pete's sakes, folks. Come on. Scream if you see a silicone mixing set. Just scream it out. Scream. I have one home. We're not going home. We're going right to work because we are so far behind again already. Well, we have plastic, which this is only 97 cents. This is 97 cents. This one I'm going to pour into my puzzle. It's 97 cents. Yeah, I need that. And then I'll just use the two. We're going to use this for today. It's 97 cents. I don't want to go anywhere else. So we're going to get this one. And then we're just going to pour. Hopefully I have the solo cups at work. I should have solo cups at work. We'll just use solo cups. This one here, this is the whole set. All right. All right, I guess that's what we're going to do. Or do I just do this big thing? Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure something out. This thing's stuck. Guys, I need something to mix that resin and pour it. What the heck are we going to use? All right. Let's go. I think we're... How much is this one? This one's 4 cups. How many cups is this one? 4.5 cups. You got to give me a second. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something, and I don't know what. All right, I think we're just going to get this for today, just so I don't have to go nowhere else, and we could get our puzzle done, okay? All right. Good morning, Miss Jennifer. Hey, Miss Sherry, how are you? All right, guys, I got to go. I got to go check out. I got to get this stuff in the car, and then I got to get to work, okay? I will see you guys at the warehouse. Look in the baking aisle. I think I'm just going to get these for now. I think, you want me to go see if there's silicone? Hold on. I think it would be there though, guys. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything. Like, here's some of the baking pots and the dishes and stuff like that, but all the silver are like metal trays. Yeah. Man, Pioneer Woman is stepping up her game. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that so pretty? Man, she's got some beautiful stuff. Look at the blue. Look at the blue. Way to go, Pioneer Woman. I'm telling you, she has stepped up her game. She's got some beautiful stuff. Hey, Miss Janet. Sarah says a plastic pitcher. Yeah, that would have been good too, Sarah, right? Plastic pitcher? Where are those cheap little pitchers? Sarah, you trying to get me to stay in here? Oh, what's the stack tower game? Head-to-head stack tower game. That looks fun. Do you guys know? Hey, this is fun. I like easy games. Stack and swap colors to solve the puzzle. Are we compatible? Oh my gosh. This one looks fun. I can handle this game because it can fall over, you know? I'm going to have to come back and look at the games. Barbie, you got to stay away from the games right now. So I'm hearing that, yes, we are supposed to maybe get some snow this weekend. What is that nonsense about, that we're supposed to get snow? All right, here is this thing here. Yeah, but guys, I can't pour that much in because how am I going to mix that? I guess I could get a wooden spoon, right? I could pour just both bottles in this thing. It's $3.46. I could just mix both bottles, mix it up, and pour it. That's what we need. This thing. And I've got wooden spoons at work. We'll use a wooden spoon. We'll mix it up, and we'll pour it in here. Because, guys, I'm going to need a ton of resin for that. All right, we got to go. Hold on. All right, I got to go. I got to go check out. All right, I'll show my deals when I get to work again. My little dress / little, I'm wearing it as a duster, is on the deal of the day. And so are my cutesy little animal print boot earrings. Aren't those so cute? Let's see. You have Tower Stack. It's fun. Diane, do I need to get that for the weekend? I think I might come back. I've got too much stuff in my cart right now. I got to come back and look at the games. I got to come back. Let's see. Hey, Miss Kathy, how are you? All right, guys, let me go find checkout because what's going to happen is it's going to be like all self-checkout. That's what happens every time I'm in here and I complain about it. I go up to them and I'm like, excuse me, there's no one to ring anybody out? All right, I got to go right now. See you guys at the warehouse in just a little bit. Happy Thursday.